I think as a chiropractor, obviously you're a trained physician, so you have to know a lot about the human body, and a lot of that is with biomechanics. A lot of things that chiropractors deal with is not necessarily back related, it's musculoskeletal. So all the muscles that kind of incorporate and drop into spasm are what create all of these abnormalities that we have. So it's nice to actually be able to have people that can break down each motion and put you in the best position possible to be able to perform the exercise correctly. So I think that's a huge benefit, to be able to have that chiropractor there to actually analyze every single motion. I think one of the most important things that people need that they don't really focus on. They usually focus on the heavier weight or trying to do more of everything instead of doing it properly, which I think people miss way too much. A lot of people have like hunched shoulders when they do their chest exercises wrong. Predominantly chest, because they're not able to pin their shoulders back into an upright position. Or leaning too forward over in their squat causes their low back pain. It causes other musculature that shouldn't be activated during a squat to actually engage, therefore creating those abnormalities. It's nice to be able to actually have that transition and actually see them improve. And 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, depending on the injury, you see them walking out almost completely normal. Their injuries are practically relieved, and we're giving them tools to help treat that as they kind of go. They have tools leaving here as well, which is actually a really nice thing. You'd see a lot of training, a lot of functional training more than anything. You see a lot more people, more on obviously this side of the clinic on its own. A lot of people doing a lot of functional training which involves the core. Very different techniques that you might think. It's not a lot of weights. You have a lot of these weights around here, but a lot of the weights aren't used until you get to a certain point in your programming, which is usually around 4 months in, which is kind of nice. Like, you're really setting a foundation. It's almost like building a house. Dr. Pepper preaches this all the time. Start off building a house, you start from the foundation up. You know, start working things up here, fiddle some things over there. You start from the bottom up, and it's kind of nice to actually bring that in. You actually see it work. It's nice to actually see improvement every time they come in, and people enjoy coming in here. And there's a little bit of camaraderie on this side of the gym too that you kind of see a lot of, which you wouldn't really think at a chiropractic clinic. I think people think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna come in, crack your back, and then that's it. You know, just like get on and maybe some ice a little bit, and then we'll leave. Great, I feel good. But this is a little bit different to where you can actually like train and work towards feeling better and being able to maintain it, as opposed to just getting better and just saying, okay, I'm better. Relief's obviously a big one. I mean, you even see it with any other chiropractor. They want to go in, it's like, oh, I walk out, all right, I'm not in as much pain as when I walked in. I think what's also brought here is the rehab side of it. Again, I've said it already, but people want to just go in, get their back cracked, and walk out the door, and it's like, all right, I'll call you when I get hurt again. This is kind of more like, okay, we're gonna relieve your pain, but we're also gonna create the musculature around a normal alignment and actually help avoid all the issues. Here is an absolute melting pot. We get patients from 85, 90 years old all the way until 11 and 12 years old. I mean, there's a wide range of injuries, things that happen, people that you deal with, and just an overall experience-wise, I wouldn't change it for the world. It's just a lot of great people you meet that you don't really expect to meet, and it's kind of one of the nice things about this place. I mean, when I came in here, I was originally sports rehabilitation, and I was just like, I was gung-ho physical therapy. That's what I wanted to do with my career. And this kind of gave me a little bit of a different feel, where it's not always cut and dry. There's obviously a little bit more work that needs to be done. Obviously, you may be relieved of all your pain. It's like, all right, cool, that's great, bye. But you want to be able to maintain and actually have that set in stone, that if you keep up that maintenance process, that you're going to benefit from it in the long run. I said it already, but you see people walk out and they're like, oh man, I feel great. It's the best I've felt in years. And you have a part of that, and has a little soft spot. You feel it. It's cool.